is Sandra and I'm here with Alyssa Edwards.
RuPaul Drag Race.
Could you tell me any difference from All Stars 2 and Season 5?
Oh my gosh. Well, for me personally, there were so many differences about me. I think one of the biggest things is I got rid of all the back holes. Okay, aesthetically, I started working on my fitness after I watched that on TV. I said, well,
Girl, you look good.
all right, let me go ahead and get in the gym, start exercising more. Also, too, I think in Season 5, I had a very specific idea of what I thought drag was or supposed to be, demographically, where I was raised and brought up. And I was so afraid to step out of my comfort zone. So in All Stars, I went in going, I'm going to do everything. I'm going to turn it out. I'm going to have a good time. If I win, great. If I don't, well, I would at least want to walk away from the experience saying I gave it my all. Because in Season 5, I think I was my biggest critic and enemy.
But in All Stars 2, you said, this is my moment and
Yes.
I'm here to win.
I'm here to win. And you know what? In the end, I felt like, look at all of this. That's the win.
Yeah.
May have not have won the crown, but I've won the respect and love from people all around the world. That's truly the win. So.
Yeah. You won a lot of people's fans.
Yeah, and that's honestly what it's about in the end. That's why when I left the show, I left on such a positive note. Girl, I had a good time. My sister was there. I felt like I was better in the snatch game. I was better in every single challenge. Thank you. And so it was for me. I went back this time to have a good time.
When did you decide to audition for the show? When was the time did you say, I need to be in this show?
Well, I auditioned the first time, Season 4, for fun. I got close that year. I got a call back, and I was like in the top 20 or something like that. So Season 5 came back around. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try again. It's like what I teach the kids. You know, well, at first you don't succeed, dust it off, and go on and go again. You should never stop. You should never stop ever trying for something that can be a goal for you.
What do you want to show to your fans as Alyssa Edwards?
I want to be, when I created Alyssa, I was inspired by Alyssa Milano from Who's the Boss. And she was like a role model for me. So I want to be a role model too. And I want to be an influence, not just in the LGBTQ community, but for people, you know, all around the world that look, if you have a dream, hold tight to that, steadfast, and focus on it, and you can accomplish it. Because I think for me, being from a large family, you know, I've had to work very hard to get to where I am today. So I hope to be an impact in someone's life.
I think you nailed it. You now inspire a lot of people, a lot of kids to do drag, to do dance.
Yes. I grew up dancing. It was my comfort zone. It was, for me, the safest place in the world that I could be, you know, without judgment. Nowadays, the world is evolving, and it's so beautiful now that kids can be who they want to be and who they feel that they are on the inside, you know.
And that's a good thing, Alyssa Edwards, teach the kids.
Yes. You know, I got an upcoming show coming out. I can't wait for you all to see. It's a docu-series around my dance school. And yes, I'm so very proud of it because it takes people behind the curtain, behind the makeup, behind the scenes of what goes on in and out of my life. And dude, my dance school really is my first love. It's the greatest reward and accomplishment that I've ever received. I'm so very proud of it. So it's going to be amazing.
RuPaul Drag Race.